All right, we're going to crank this thing off at 4:11. We're going to call to order the Diamond Head Water and Sewer meeting. We're going to start with the Pledge of Allegiance. You start us off, sir.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, indivisible, justice for all.
Ms. Tony, can you get us a roll call?
Chairman Brian Griffith is absent. Vice Chairman Louis Ertel.
Here.
Treasurer Mark Bisecker.
Here.
Commissioner Arlen Griffey is absent. And Commissioner Eric Nolan.
Here.
Thank you.
Next is to approve the agenda. Can I get a motion?
So moved.
Mr. Bisecker, can I take you as a second?
Sir.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Next is public comment. No public comment. We'll move on to minutes of our previous meeting from February 13th, 2025. If everybody's received a copy, are there any additions or subtractions to the minutes?
No.
Can I get a motion to approve?
That's a
Second.
Okay.
so moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Executive Director's report.
Thanks, sir. We'll start with the altitude valve project. This project is complete. There are a couple of punch list items being done as we speak. Some fine tuning and minor adjustments still continue with coordinating the pump start times and maximizing those flow rates from each tower. The water main replacement project phase 4. The project is in design phase. Preliminary design drawings are expected early next week, and a review meeting will be scheduled with management engineers to discuss some tie-in locations and finalize the alignment of the new water mains. Lift Station 26 pump improvement project. This project has been completed. The closeout will be submitted upon the receipt of startup procedure paperwork. The startup procedures were performed Wednesday, March 5th. The engineers, representatives, and manufacturers and contractor and our management were there. They only have a few punch list items there to address. That project went very well. Lift Station number 3, force main replacement project. This project is in design phase, which is approximately 50% complete. Engineers are currently addressing comments made from the last review and working towards the 95% drawings, which will be submitted within the next week or two. Basin 3 sewer improvement project, the design phase is about 50% complete. Abandonment of easements, we have this meeting at 6411 Iona Street between lots 11 and 12. Upon review of this easement, I've determined it will not be of any use to the district at this time or in the near future and recommend board approval. Water Tower 1 paint issues, or repaint issues, I should say. Legal counsel is working on the legal proceedings to seek reimbursement for the damages of that paint. Engineers are working, they're not complete, but they are working on the design for the repainting, and a review of that design will be scheduled, and we'll proceed to bid on that project. Some highlights from the maintenance department. We've done 3 sewer service backups, 1 sewer repair, 3 water service line repairs, 7 after-hour responses, 4 being water, 3 sewer. 9 sewer cleanouts were installed, 15 cleanout castings installed, and 6 new water and sewer connections were installed. Some other construction items around town. The Preserve Phase 2, which we approved in November, still hasn't cranked up their construction, but we hope and we expect that to be pretty soon. Diamond Head Lakes Phase 2, which is the Elliott Home site, that is under their engineer's review. We have submitted comments for corrections on their drawings as of February 14th. So a final approval will be granted once we receive those revised drawings. Mauna Kea Townhomes project is under construction over by High Point. The AutoZone is still taking place. They are still moving into the Family Dollar building. The City of Diamond Head drainage projects consists of, some of these are commercial area transformation, which is our street in front of the office. They are dressing up that area and finishing their punch list items now. The Comey Drive drainage project is under construction and almost complete. There's a Coon Branch drainage project coming up. We have the drawings in review I've gotten a couple days ago. They are about to bid that project out. So that's an area over on the east side of town the Kahana Street area and going into Coon Branch. Paving project is about to crank up with the city. We will have a meeting next week with the city manager and their engineers to discuss that plan. And the MDOT roundabout projects, as you know, the ramp is reopened coming into Diamond Head, and soon they will close the eastbound headed towards Gulfport. Next regular board meeting is scheduled for Thursday, April the 10th, 2025. And on the fluoride topic, I have reached out to the Mississippi Department of Health about the next step in the process. I'm waiting on a reply from them, which will require a face-to-face meeting with the board from their department and dental department, and we'll proceed once I get the word from them.
In order to move that forward, is it gonna require like public hearings?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That'll be, the next one will be a
I
meeting with you
figured as much.
guys, and then we'll go through the next step of public hearings.
Okay. Any questions for Mr. Card? Thank you, David.
Yep.
All right, let's move on to construction engineering projects. We have no business at 6-1 or 6-2 today. 6-3 tower number 1 repainting project. 6-3A, motion to spread upon the minutes the executed digital engineering work assignment, WA 2023-017, as approved by the board on February 13th, 2025. Can I get a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Okay. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Vote is 3-0. We have no business at 3-4 today. 6-4 today, 6-5. Lift station number 26 pump improvement project. 6-5A, motion to approve Seymour Engineering invoice 9341 in the amount of $11,275 for the period of August 18th, 2024 through February 28th, 2025, leaving a remaining balance of $685 on this contract. Can I get a motion?
So moved.
Second.
All right. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Lift station number 3, force main project. 6-6A, motion to approve Seymour Engineering invoice 9343 in the amount of $16,796 for the period of February 1st, 2025 through February 28th, 2025, leaving the remaining balance of $99,658 on this contract. Can I get a motion?
So moved.
So moved.
Okay. Mr. Ertel, can I use you as a second?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any discussion? Can I get, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion passes. 6-7, sewer improvements phase 3 project, Go Mesa. 6-7A, motion to spread upon the minutes, the executed Seymour Engineering contract as approved by the board on February 13th, 2025. Can I get a motion?
So moved.
Mr. Ertel, can I?
Second.
Okay. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. 6-7B, motion to approve Seymour Engineering invoice 9342 in the amount of $28,675 for the period ending February 28th, 2025, leaving a remaining balance of $236,230 on this contract. Can I get a motion?
I think it's 237,000.
Oh, 237, 230, 237-230.00. Can I get a motion?
Yes.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, second by Mr. Bisecker. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. 6-8, miscellaneous construction engineering projects. 6-8A, motion to spread upon the minutes the executed master service agreement for digital engineering, Seymour Engineering, and Covington Civil and Environmental, as all were approved by the board on February 13th, 2025. Can I get a motion?
So
Okay.
moved.
All right. Mr. Ertel, can I use you as a second?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any discussion? Can I have all ayes, please?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Docket of claims and financial reports. 7-1A, motion to approve payment of the docket of claims in the amount of $199,180.37 as attached here too. Can I get a motion?
So moved.
Okay. I'll second that. Any discussion? Call for a vote. Ayes?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. 7-1B, motion to acknowledge payment of the unapproved docket of claims as detailed in Section 6 in the amount of $56,746 and no cents as attached here too. Can I get a motion?
So moved.
Second. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. 7-1C, motion to approve the payment of the customer deposit refund register in the total amount of $3,963.94 as attached here too. Can I get a motion? I'll make that motion.
Second.
Second. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Ms. Tony, can I get the treasurer's report, please?
Thank you. Our available bank balance as of February 28, 2025 was $7,443,037.95. Of this available balance, $4,288,948 is budgeted in the 5-year CIP plan. $2,449,303 is for operating and maintenance, and the remaining $704,787 is the emergency reserve. Our bond principal debt balance is $17,615,000. Our bad debt transfers for February are 0, and year-to-date remains $21.25. Our revenues are at 40%, which is below budget for the year, and expenses are at 35%, which is also below budget for the year. The February bill cycle indicates a 9% increase in operating revenue from last month and a 7% increase in operating revenues from the same time last year. Our operating ratio goal is 1.10, and we're at 2.11. Our debt ratio goal is 1.25, and we're at 3.20. And our CIP project spending is at 8% for the year. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Any questions for our Ms. Tony?
None.
None? Okay, we'll proceed. 7-1F, motion to approve records destruction per attached Schedule A in accordance with the State of Mississippi Code 1972, Section 3959, annotated as amended. Can I get a motion?
So moved.
So moved. Mr. Ertel, can I use you as a second?
Yes.
Okay. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Old business. 8.1. Motion to spread upon the minutes the executed PNC insurance renewal proposal as approved by the board on February 13th, 2025. Can I get a motion?
So moved.
So moved.
Okay, Mr. Ertel, I'm gonna use you as a second. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. New business discussion items. 9-1, motion to ratify the authorization for Joe Higginbotham, Daniel Mays, Kirk Edmondson, and J.R. Dambrino to attend the Mississippi Department of Environmental Quality sponsored National Pollutant Discharge Elimination System Workshop in Moss Point on February 27th, 2025. Can I get a motion?
So moved.
So moved.
Second.
Seconded by Mr. Ertel. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. 9.2, motion to authorize resolution approving the sole source purchase for wastewater treatment plant aeration tank diffusers and the maintenance boost service for Parkson in the amount of $122,526 as attached hereto. Can I get a motion?
So moved.
So moved.
So moved. Mr. Ertel, I'm gonna use you as a second, if that's all right.
Sure.
All in any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. 9.3, motion to approve the abandonment of utility easements for construction on property located at 6411 Iona Street, Phase 2, Unit 10, Block 20, between lots 11 and 12, per the Diamond Head Water and Sewer District Use Ordinance, page 10, Section 9.8.1. Can I get a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Motion to authorize use of the district vehicles and attendance of various personnel as determined by the executive director to the 31st Annual Coast Chlorinator Water Operators Training Workshop on April 10th, 2025 at the St. Martin Community Center in Biloxi. Can I get a motion? A motion, please.
So moved.
So moved.
Second.
Seconded by Mr. Ertel. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Motion to adjourn. The next meeting of the Board of Commissioners is scheduled for April 10th, 4 p.m. at the Diamond Head City Hall Council Chambers, 5000 Diamond Head Circle, Diamond Head, Mississippi. Can I get a motion?
So moved.
I'll second that.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.